Overconsumption.
Social responsibility.
Climate change.
Technology.
Engineering.
Global warming.
Talent.
Liberty. Pollution.
Research.
Refugees.
Water shortage.
Family. Friends.
Laughter. Mobility.
Frauds.
Integrity.
Transparency.
Urbanization. Education.
Politics.
Resilience.
Natural disasters.
Efficiency. Demographics. Creativity.
Corruption.
Acceleration.
Poverty.
Innovation. Culture. Safety.
Cooperation.
Sharing.
Let's do it. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. I'm Vanya, and it's my great honor to start this presentation. We are FIDICAM Professional 2018. We come from all over the world, all the continents, many regions, many countries. At first sight, we have a lot of differences. We face different challenges every day. Some are specific for our country or our region, but we also face global issues. Along with our differences, we have so much in common. We have valuable knowledge, we have talent, we have experience. We also share a great burning passion to master innovations and new technologies. By uniting our knowledge and our experience, we believe that we can make great things. The only thing we're missing at this point is a powerful tool to connect the dots. I now give word to my friends, Selma and Felipe, to give you an insight to this problem.
Thanks, Vanya. Hi, everybody. I'm Selma.
Hello everyone, first of all. For me it's a huge pleasure to talk to you in be part of this brilliant program. Let me introduce myself. My name is Felipe, but everybody in the group call me Felipe. For me it's okay, it's fine. Well, here are some of current issues you are facing.
So, some of our problems is distance, language, how we can maximize the culture, maximize the benefit of the multicultural environment, corruption, and how we could reduce the global warming, poverty, resources, and pollution, and what we have to do regarding these issues and what are the solutions.
I want to discuss some possible solutions, like integrity to reduce corruptions, knowledge and experience sharing to improve efficiency and problem solving. I appreciate FIDIC to bring to these issues and this theme because they address problems we are currently facing, like sustainability, to deal with pollution, global warming, and non-renewable resources, and mobility to strengthen connections. All above will be achieved by global knowledge integration.
So, the problem is how we connect these issues to them solutions.
Ask yourself, what can FIDIC do for you?
And how we can share the knowledge and experience.
How can we benefit from the strength of diversity?
And finally, how can consulting engineer do regarding this issue?
Solution tell us. Let us present the possible solution with my colleagues Luiso and Hu.
Thanks to my teammates, Samuel and Felipe. I'm Ho. After we identify the problem, the solution we are suggesting is a platform that will aid into the communication. It is a knowledge sharing and also knowledge-based platform. Now, let me tell you more about the platform. This platform will use the latest advancement technologies. It will be internet-based with mobile apps and also offer offline library to be used at control of the user. Zooming into the knowledge base, it constitutes a list of comprehensive project knowledge base. The knowledge base will include successful project, failures, challenge we face, and lesson learned. This list of projects will be quality verified. In addition to the project knowledge base, this platform will offer access to a list of expertise. It will also keep track to the latest advancement engineering technology, such as sustainable, developing, and proven technologies. There are two ways of uploading the information onto the knowledge base. The first one is through the member firms linking to the assigned physics committee. The other way is via the member association. The movement of the information is quality verified. Let's talk about how we share the knowledge through this platform. The platform will offer interactive forums for the user to communicate their problem and issue they're facing and to obtain the assistance in tackling this problem. This can be done through a tool that offers chatting, interactive videos, and file sharing. It also facilitates finding the information on knowledge base through a search tool. The potential of the platform can be expanded by communication to reach, undertaking, planning. We have sustainable planning. We have any type of planning that you can have. And also create a job opportunity. As finding financial resources and many more that you can see on the slide. Let me pass on to Luiso to present you the typical examples of this platform. Thank you.
Thanks, Hope. So obviously, there's potential for this platform to expand, but we don't intend to get ahead of ourselves. So I want to present a hypothesis which will enable us to view a practical example of how this platform can be used. Let's say my colleagues Selma and Felipe are working on a project in their respective countries, and there seems to be problems which are not related. What do? They can log in to this platform and search for similar projects that present similar challenges. And they could potentially also have matching expertise at their disposal. Using this platform, there's two ways possibly arrive at a solution. One, initiating, finding a solution by searching for similar projects on this knowledge base. Secondly, you could post such a problem and you could have real-time response to the problem. This approach then can provide you a list of possible solutions and ideas in tackling the challenges you're faced with. In finalization of these possible solutions, having initiated communications through the platform with a company expert that you can trust somewhere in the world, you are then able to start having an envelope of possible solutions. You can then jointly develop a customized solution which comprehensively addresses the challenges that you are faced with. And in finalization of this customized solution and implementing it successfully, you are then able to upload your successes for the potential users that will come in the future. So this cycle that is cited up there demonstrates to us the integrative power of the global knowledge platform. In so saying, we can also say that FIDIC's involvement provides strength and support in stakeholder relations. We therefore are confident and look forward with anticipation to successfully implementing this global knowledge platform, as will be presented shortly by my learned colleague, Sarah.
Thank you. So now you've heard about our idea of the global knowledge platform. I'm going to talk about implementation plan. We propose creating a group. Let's call it Knowledge Implementation Group. This group can sit within the Young Professionals Forum of FIDIC. Young Professionals Management Program 2018 would like to be part of this group. I'm now going to talk about the marketing strategy. Because as we know as consulting engineers, marketing is a main component of a product. We came up with 6 ideas for marketing. This is not an exhaustive list, but this is what we believe to be effective. Number 1, promotion within FIDIC. As many of you know, FIDIC's structure has a well-communicated way of sending information through to regional associations, member associations, firms, and individuals. We propose that while our group is within the Young Professionals Forum, the Young Professionals Forum can then pass the information about the global knowledge platform through its regular networks. This means that we don't need to create a new communication structure. We can use what's already existing. Marketing idea number 2, cross-platform sharing. Many of you might have accounts on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and other various media websites. We propose integrating these. What this means is, for example, if an individual posts on the platform, they would have the opportunity to, at the click of a button, have it post onto LinkedIn as well. Perhaps not the entire article, but at least the title. The reason this is a great marketing strategy is because there are many users using these social media. If they see a very interesting title, I wonder, where did this come from? What is FIDIC? What is this knowledge platform? I want to know more about it. It's just a really good way to spread the knowledge of what we are trying to work on here. Our third idea is advertisement in engineering magazines. Many of our member associations already put out magazines, perhaps quarterly, perhaps twice a year. We can use this to put an ad into one of these magazines to then spread the word of our platform throughout the member associations and firms and consulting engineers in general. Idea number 4, publishing popular topics. What we mean by this is if we have some users that post in the platform and many people are liking it and reading it and sharing it, the implementation group can then assist with publishing these topics, potentially in a technical journal. This not only assists with marketing, but it also assists with incentives for people to peer review and post. Idea number 5, referencing in technical papers. For example, if we have a student who's looking for some information, or we're ourselves trying to write a technical paper, and we go onto the platform to see, is there some information related to this topic that we're writing on, we then would reference it in a paper. That paper that gets published is sent out to a wide variety of people who then do look at the references. If a technical person is looking in the reference section and they see that there's a FIDIC knowledge platform, they might then decide, oh wow, this is another way for me to get information for myself, for my own research, for my own papers. That just broadens the horizon as well. Finally, our last marketing idea is university promotion. We propose introducing our platform to the university population to assist with their papers and their studies. It has a dual benefit. Not only does it reach a wider audience, but it also engages younger professionals. They start to get to know what consulting engineering is, what FIDIC is, and all the interesting things that consulting engineers can do. This promotes consulting engineering completely. They can see, oh, if I go and work for a consulting engineering company, I get to work on these really interesting topics. And maybe one day even I can post in the FIDIC Knowledge platform. In order to create this platform, we do need some finances. We propose that we come up with a financial management plan or financial strategy. We've not done this yet, but we do have some suggestions. First of all, donations. Many member companies might be interested in donating to the capital development of this platform, potentially even individuals. In order to sustain the platform, once it's already developed, we have one idea about platform advertisements. What this would mean is basically a banner on the app, or on the website, or on the offline library, and it's just basically advertising for potentially contractors, suppliers, maybe member companies, maybe even a university project management program. It would basically be open to anyone that wants to reach the broad consulting engineering audience. Finally, I want to talk about quality, because if the content on our platform isn't of high quality, we'll be hard-pressed to sell it. The main way we plan to introduce quality and ensure high quality is through peer reviews, engineering peer reviews. So if I write something, my colleague reviews it. And in addition, the more peer reviews that an article has, the higher status rating the article and the individual has. That also creates an incentive. If one of our members has a high status rating, an incentive could be potentially recognition at, say, a FIDIC conference. There are other incentives. We haven't come up with all of them, but I'm sure together, once we bring this program through to implementation, we'll come up with many more. I'm now going to pass it to my colleague, Mehdi, to give some conclusions.
So, okay, so for those of you who managed to fall asleep in the last 15 to 20 minutes, I'm giving you a quick summary and also take you through what we did at the Young Professional Management Training Program this year. So, we all got together and started working really hard. And then we got to actual work and having some learning. And the first thing we came across was there's so many differences, not in the way we look or we come from, in the type of challenges we have to deal with every day and the way we tackle them. And then working on these challenges, we came across a lot of similarities. We all share the same dream. We don't want to offer band-aid solutions. We don't want to provide solutions that become problems to next generations. We want to shape the future and make this world a better place. It sounds a bit too flowery, but that's why we're here for. We want to take one step closer to this dream. And then we were all surprised how much we can help each other achieve our dream. But sad news was we all have to go back home. So we sat together and said, okay, what can we do? How can we maintain this connection? How can we build a bridge to be able to continue doing this? Yes, there's social media, there's LinkedIn, all different type of apps and connections. But we needed something specific, a tailored platform. That's why we believe the knowledge platform is a really useful tool for us to provide a better service to our clients and also grow our industry. We worked really hard with the short time given. Stayed here about 3 a.m. last night, able to present this to you today. And it doesn't stop here. We're committed to continue working on this project and take it to implementation and make it happen. But what we need is your help to take this great idea off that screen and bring it to reality. Thanks for your time.